This is the deepest cave in Asia, known as the underwater Mount Everest. On September 26, 2021, 3 Chinese divers teamed up for a daring expedition. According to their plan, Dong Ji and Gong Ziwei would first dive to a depth of 394 feet, then return to 197 feet to meet up with their support diver, A Guai, before all 3 ascended together to decompress. Dong and Gong entered the water first. 10 minutes later, Qin Long followed them down, reaching the rendezvous point at 197 feet. As planned, the duo was supposed to return to this depth at 6:20 p.m., but a long time passed with no sign of them. Running dangerously low on air, Chen had no choice but to ascend to 164 feet. He left a spare air tank there as a marker. He immediately called the dive center for help and contacted the police. He then re-entered the water twice to search for them, but the spare tank marker remained untouched. The implication was terrifyingly clear. Fast forward to September 29. At this point, the 2 divers had been missing for over 72 hours. The chances of survival were practically zero, but the rescue team continued their underwater search. Han Ting entered through the south caves, searching the connecting area between the north and south caves, and finally exited through the north cave. Meanwhile, Hai Tao descended through the north cave, waiting at 295 feet to provide lighting for Han Ting, guiding him through this treacherous middle section. The structure of this area is incredibly complex. He searched carefully, over and over again, squeezing into unfamiliar territories, searching inch by inch. This search covered a much larger area and took significantly longer. It took Han Ting nearly 4 hours from entry to exit. Coupled with a freezing water temperature of just 70 degrees, both men were shivering violently when they surfaced. Their physical strength was completely depleted, so they decided to rest for a day. The main guideline and the upper sections of the north-south connection had been thoroughly scoured. They found absolutely nothing. It was as if the 2 had vanished into thin air. After exhausting all possibilities, only 2 terrifying scenarios remained. Either they drifted away from the main line and swam into an unknown offshoot tunnel, or while navigating from the north to the south cave, they lost consciousness due to nitrogen narcosis and plummeted into the uncharted abyss below. If the divers had consumed a lot of their air, they would have positive buoyancy.